back to this week's video. We are pushing it into the Foothills State Forest, trying to find some dispersed camping. I located a spot on my cell phone last night, and we're gonna see if we can make it there. So far, the roads ain't too bad. Fingers crossed. That's a pull-off might be able to be used. Well, at least I know now that I can turn the vehicle around if I need to. Well, at least the road is looking better. Let me show you on the map where I'm trying to get to. Right in between all of these lakes, in the middle of my screen, looks like there's a dispersed campsite. The only problem is, if I zoom up on these roads, these trails don't have any names. I don't know if they're actual roads that I can take or not. So we took a chance this morning, and we're driving them right now. I had to move a couple of low-hanging branches out of the way this morning. But it looks like this portion of the road has been graded recently, and it could be because of the hunters out here, or maybe they're doing some active logging. For whatever reason, I'll take it. I think I found the spot I was looking for. Let's pull in here and see if we can put the drone up and just make sure it goes where we think it goes, instead of trying to drive back through here. Oh boy, she's tight. Well, at least we saw from the drone that there is a spot back there, and it would work great for dispersed camping. This trail in though, it's a little tight. The good news is I didn't see any water holes or anything that I'd have to be concerned with. You can't see on the drone if there's any overhead obstructions, but this trail is really tight. Maybe we'll leave this as option number 2. Just a couple miles down the road, there's a boat landing, and I want to go check that out and see. Maybe we can set up there. Made it back to the truck. Plan B. Are you kidding me? This place is awesome. Oh, let's go check this out. I've never been here before. They've got some beautiful trails. This is an awesome woods. Oh, a little toilet. It even has a footrest. Nice. Who would have known you could find the Binford 2000 right here in the Foothills State Forest? Check out that view. I'm definitely staying here. Let's go set up camp. I'll have to adjust the camper a little bit side to side, and I think I'll be able to do that with the airbags. We should get pretty close to level. Looking at the forecast last night, it was calling for like partial sun, but it's a little bit dreary out there today. Start by getting those bags adjusted. I'll keep this side at 100 pounds, drop that side down to 5. That'll help. The truck leveled out really nice, and as far as cell phone service here, believe it or not, I get a bar. Just enough to send out text messages. It's a perfect spot. Let's get this slide out put out. This is basically a small apartment and a 6.5-foot bed of a 4x4 pickup truck. That's why I love truck camping. Did I mention the $1 million view? If I've seen the comment once, I've seen it 1,000 times. If this is what you require, just stay home for the weekend. Why do you even go camping? This is why. I got some wood. We're going to start the fire. The fog burned off a little bit this morning, but it's staying cooler than I think it was supposed to. Tonight, I'm going to make a little dessert on the fire, so we'll get it going right now. Maybe go for a walk in a little bit. This fire ring's a bit of a mess. Might have to clean that up first. One of you gave me a tip to check the fire rings just to make sure that there's no unspent ammo in there. I think it's a good idea. What is this, someone doing whippets out here? Should be good. There's a couple more cans laying around. I think I'll go pick them up quick and then we'll get the fire started. Well, we got maybe a quarter bag. Not too bad. Holy buckets. I've been attacked by mosquitoes, deer flies, this week, lady beetles. Mother Nature, she's always got something up her sleeve. I forgot about these guys. The wind picked up. It's not a great time to start a fire, but it is a great time to get in the woods and check out these fall colors. Beautiful. Right off this peninsula would be an awesome spot for a campsite. I'm gonna have to remember this. There's trees for a hammock right there too. Just beautiful out here. Well, I was out on my walk. I had about 15 side-by-sides roll up here, and I think this is kind of like an end stop for them. This forest is known for the ATV trails, but they came in and left me a little gift in my fire pit. You gotta take care of that. I can't believe where the day's going. It's like 5 o'clock, but it's dark out. For supper tonight, I'm having something that I don't think I've made on the channel yet. Chicken, we're going to do it in the air fryer. And I'm going to have a dessert on the campfire too. I'm hungry. First thing I got to do though is get rid of these beetles. Vacuum cleaner, it's the best thing to use. I think I got them all. That's just a fly. Chicken thighs. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. It's going to be really quick and easy. This is a super simple recipe and there's only 5 spices that go into it. Let me show you what they are. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a ½ teaspoon of oregano, ½ teaspoon of onion powder, and ½ teaspoon of salt. We're just going to mix this up, put the chicken inside here, and just make sure it gets coated all over the chicken. Really simple. We're going to let that sit for a bit while the air fryer preheats. I think I'm going to take this outside. It's 69, 70 degrees in here. I don't want it to get any warmer than that. You see that view from my kitchen? That's why I come out here on the weekends. We'll see if we can get 4 thighs in there. I don't know. That might be pushing it. Just like that. We're going to let them cook for 10 minutes on one side, flip them over, and then we'll cook them again for another 10 minutes, maybe 12. We'll have to take a look. I got a temperature probe. We want to try to get to 165 internally. I was told to cook that skin side down, so that way when you turn it over for that last 12 minutes, that's when it crisps that skin up. So give that a shot. In the meantime, take a load off. Go sit by the fire. Oh, they are looking good. Being that I got them packed in there so tight that heat's not distributing completely, but it'll be fine. There was a bunch of half burnt wood. I was just sitting next to the fire, threw it all in there. Big old beaver splash out here. Oh, he don't like me here. We'll probably hear that guy splashing all night long. Let's check the chicken. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's see what we have for a temperature here. 175. Just gonna crisp up this side yet, and then we're gonna call it good. They smell good, that's for sure. think they look pretty good. They look like they're done perfect. I mean, juicy and tender. What more could you ask for? So I'm just wiping the grease out of here, so when I wash it, I don't get all that grease down my sink. Ready to see dessert? I'm gonna take a piece of bread, put some cherry pie filling in there, put it in these toasting irons inside the fire. I haven't had this since I was a kid. I'm really excited. That looks perfect. It is super, super dark out tonight. Let's get out to the fire though and get this put on. I think I'm gonna try and just put this thing not quite in the fire, but maybe in some of the spent ashes. I've been battling the wind all day long. I'll be glad when I get those wireless mics back. I was able to pick up that drone at Walmart yesterday. That's the DJI Mini 2. It's a nice little drone. You guys have asked me before what drone I use. Well, it's the DJI Mini 2. I also have that Mini 3 Pro, and that's a better drone, but the Mini 2 will do for now. I really, really appreciate everybody's help with getting that drone. You can see how handy of a tool that drone is for me. Not only recording, but I use it to scout these logging roads. It saves a lot of time and breakdowns on the truck and possibly getting stuck. Some of you wanted to know if you would need a special license if you had a drone, and as long as the drone is 249 grams or less, you don't have to have any special registration as of now. However, if you're making money with the drone, whether it be aerial photography, YouTube, Instagram, then yeah, you're gonna need that Part 107 license. I bought one of those $99 subscription services where it kind of helps pass the test, but I'll be honest with you, it wasn't until I took a weekend course through Lakes Area Aviation that I felt confident enough to pass it on my own. So let's bring it inside and check it out. The good news is it actually smells like toast. Please don't be burnt. I can hear it sizzling. Look at that. Perfect. Awesome. Man, it's gonna burn the roof of my mouth, but it's almost worth it. I'll let it cool off a minute. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna keep this thing. Maybe. Perfect. I'll turn this light off, give you an idea of how dark it actually is out here. You can't see anything. Not a star in the sky tonight. I can't keep smelling this without trying it. That is as good as I remember as a kid. Wow, that brings back memories. The cherries are too hot though. I gotta let it cool off a little bit more. I think I'm just gonna clean up in here a little bit. I gotta hop in the shower and kind of wind down for the night. I got everything all picked up around the fire already, so that's done with. Yeah, I'm done with going outside. It's kind of spooky out there. I've been editing for a while now. I've got the camper all cleaned up. Got out of the shower. I'm ready to go to bed. We'll see, maybe tomorrow we can scare a few fish. See you in the morning. It's been absolutely beautiful this morning, and I slept good last night. A couple of hunters showed up this morning. They already took off. I think I might go out, try my hand at fishing. What do you do? It's a fish. It came up. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it came up top water. It was a bass. Hit that worm. Got into the lilies and broke it. I mean, I'm probably fishing like a 6-pound test here. So it's beautiful out here. It is absolutely beautiful here, but I had to put the slide in. I'm gonna have to bug bomb the camper, probably take the vacuum cleaner to it for about an hour. Those things getting all the little hiding spots. This is a beautiful spot though. Just getting the camper cleaned up. We gotta get going out of here. I got work tomorrow. You guys have been hanging out with me all weekend long. That's long enough. I think we got this video in the bag. It's like 80 degrees out here. It's supposed to get to 85. I thought it was supposed to be fall weather. Holy buckets. Well, I'm being told that next week I gotta go to training. And I'm supposed to be in a hotel Sunday night. So next Tuesday's video, maybe, I don't know. Stick around next week, find out. Until then, be kind, be honest. We'll see you down the road.